Hey guys, what's up? So I just wanted to give you a little brief on where we're at. We are on the Stitched Up Heart Tour, and right now we are at Wet and Wild Water World, which is insane. I've never played a festival at a water park, so this is going to be super badass. Right now we're by the trailers that they're giving us. They're putting ice in there right now for our rider, which is so fucking awesome. So I can't wait for that. Right here we have the stage. There's a lot going on right there. They're doing a sound check and getting everything ready for Stitched Up Heart and Pop Evil and Red Sun Rising. And oh, look who I'm running into.
Oh my God, is that the Amanda G?
Hey, Amanda!
This is Mixie from Stitched Up Heart.
Jason Admire, 95.5 KLAQ.
KLAQ, motherfucker!
Yeah, rock on the water, baby.
And then we have Mara right here.
So,
And then wait, I saw one more person. Who we got in the back? Say hi.
hello.
Oh, there's the boys. There's the boys.
And then we got the boys over here. They're still getting ready. Right now, I'm gonna steal Mixie from you guys and do a little interview on her. That's okay with you?
Yay! Like you don't already know everything about
I know, but they might not, so they're gonna ask you questions.
Cool.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
So Mix. So if you guys don't know, this is my best friend.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my first live interview with her.
me. First, I'm gonna say that I've been trying to get her to come out on tour with us for like a couple years now, and I finally conned her into it. And we were like, "Oh, hey, yeah, so we'll be back in June." But now it looks like we're pretty much on the road for the rest of the year, and she's like being held like kidnapped.
It's okay because I love her and I love them, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. So we're gonna go on to the RV right now. We got someone getting dressed right here. Yeah, look at that sexy man behind the scenes. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. There we go. Got everyone up in here. We're gonna have a little party here in a minute. Sober party.
Show them where the bedroom is.
Yeah, we're gonna show you where all the magic. Wait. There we go. Loses some
AJ,
connection
you're
here.
magical all the time.
So right, magic. Yeah.
It hasn't even been tampered with yet.
Yeah, it hasn't been christened, so that's about to happen eventually.
Everyone wants to see a naked dude in the background.
Sexy man right there. Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna set this up.
We're doing this.
So Mix.
Yeah, what's up?
Basically, what's going on?
Well, obviously we're on tour. We're in El Paso, Texas at Wet and Wild Water World. KLAQ, you just met them earlier. This has been the best treatment we've like ever had. We got hooked up, you know, like with the two-bedroom apartment.
Mini hotel apartment.
Yeah, it's like they gave us two-bedroom apartments basically to stay in the last 2 nights, and we've been basically sleeping in the van for a while. I mean, she's been roughing it in the passenger seat. So, like a trooper. And we've been out for like, what, a month and a half now?
Yeah, we've been going on 2 months now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been awesome. We've had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I want to keep her forever, so, yeah. But yeah, I mean, we have our new record coming out June 17th, Never Alone.
Never alone, guys.
Yeah.
Go get that right now.
Yep, go to the Facebook, go look up Stitched Up Heart on Facebook after you're done here. And you can see a link, Pledge Music. You'll see a picture of us in cowboy hats, and just click on that, and you can get the new record pre-ordered now.
And also, I heard that you guys have a new music video out.
We do a new music video for our single Monster. I don't know how you heard that. It's not like
She
has
already
to-
told me.
A birdie told her, since she stands there at every single show for the last month and a half.
Well, since you guys don't know, I've been getting the behind-the-scenes sneak peek of everything, and I actually got to see a couple of the clips before they got their final edit, and I personally love it. I think it's amazing. I love that you guys are doing like this struggle, and in it they have you like, they're pulling you back. It's just really cool. There's a lot of different elements to it. I think it turned out great.
Yeah, it really brings out the monster.
Yeah, the monster
And she
and little
knows.
Mixie.
Of all people, she knows that I'm a little monster.
We're all like, you're what, 5'3",
5'3" and a half.
5'3" and a half, and I'm 4 and 11, so we're little monsters.
Little monsters.
Little monsters. So, anything else you guys got going on?
Obviously, we have to talk about our hats and how.
Oh, yes, our hats. We bought these in Texas just for this festival, actually. And we're getting mini dirt bikes.
Yes. Oh my God. Mini pocket rockets. If you go online, they're like 30 inches off the ground, 40 cc's gas. So we're going to ride it around at the festivals. We're getting it in Nashville. It's being shipped there. And I'm like freaking so I had it as my screensaver on my phone because it was like...
She really does, though. It really is her screensaver.
Yeah. I changed it to my cat recently, but it was...
Oh, it's okay. Your cat's okay.
I can't, because I keep teasing myself every time I open my phone. I see our dirt bikes, and I'm like, scoot gang,
Scoot gang. That's what our gang is called because we're girls and it's a better gang.
Yeah, it's way cooler. We actually we got the hats for Texas, and then we're doing a biker festival. I don't know when, sometime. So we had to get the bikes.
I'm trying to read some of your comments, actually. Yeah, we're going to get a little personal with you guys with our faces in here. I want to try and read some of your comments. So if you guys have any questions, definitely ask us. If you're just tuning in, we're live at Wet and Wild Water World, and we're here with Stitched Up Heart, El Paso. And this is Mixie from Stitched Up Heart, who we are actually on tour with. So if you guys have any questions for her, definitely ask us. One question I really want to know is, even though I know you, they don't. So I know you have a lot of tattoos, and you recently just got your arms all filled in.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any ones that actually mean the most to you?
You know what? Like, I really like this one. This is my most recent. It is a compass, and it basically represents travel, and I wanted to get something to fill in. Actually, it's really cool because there's hot air balloons at this festival as well, and I have a hot air balloon on my arm, and it basically represents me, and there's storm clouds floating through the storms of life, and there's some roses, like, you know, romance, and some stars. I drew that when I was like 15 and put it on my elbow. And you know, I've got hopeless romantic. I don't know if you can see that and that.
Yeah,
and the bling.
Well, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get you up in that hot air balloon.
I want to get, dude. I so want to go on a hot air balloon.
I think it needs to be arranged.
And then
we call for that.
Yeah, right. And then, oh yeah, the guns on my hips. That's so if you go down there, you better not mess with me.
Totally fits your outfit right now.
Yeah, I'm totally.
Like a little holster.
Yeah, this is Rob Zombie styling today.
Oh, fuck yeah. And you guys are going to be doing a festival coming up with them, right?
Yeah, we are. Well, we just did the Rock on the Range, but they did the next day. And then, are we doing another festival?
I think there is a festival coming up.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's like my bucket list. I've never seen them live. But we are doing, tomorrow, we're doing a festival with Shinedown.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
And 3 Doors Down.
3 Doors
and
Down. Collective Soul.
He knows. This is actually, Decker is the tour manager.
The naked dude is the tour manager.
The naked dude, yes. He's the drummer and tour manager, so he's working double time on
Naked dude!
Naked dude! Nobody wants to see that!
Lots of nakedness going
Look,
around.
you made your phone like...
You made me lose connection. Where your body just froze the screen.
It's too much for your phone to handle.
So I do have a question, even though I'm on here, they don't know. And I want to know who is the biggest whore on the tour. Whore tour, get it?
This guy right here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we don't talk about, but I will say this. He literally went on a plane ride to Florida and flew here to El Paso this morning to go to like his parents' 50th anniversary. And on the plane ride, he made out with a girl. And then on the plane ride back, during like their layover, he left to go have sex with somebody, and then go back on another plane.
So he's racking up them points right there.
There are no secrets, but there are a lot of secrets.
We only keep a little bit of it. Well, secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone, right?
Yeah. So there you go. Now you know Decker's a whore.
Do you guys have any like crazy, like over the top groupie stories from any one of the band members? Anything you can say out loud.
Well, since we're talking about how slutty Decker is, we'll go into this one. There was one chick that came out to the show to see him, and he invited another chick, but explained to her that the one chick thinks that she's the only chick, so, you know, they have to play it cool. Anyway, the one chick was waiting around the entire time, and like for her turn. And so he was done making out with the one girl. She went home, and then she's like, "Okay, my turn."
Oh my God. What is
She was
that?
there the other night. Yeah, she's all
Like a double tap.
And then there was another person who we won't mention his name, but
Shout not name.
I think we were at a Waffle House, and it was like behind the Waffle House. And then, oh wait, when we were watching Leonard Skinner,
That same Waffle House guy.
the same person that was behind the Waffle House with the chick, also had sex with a chick, like the most rock and roll way that you can have sex with a girl, behind Leonard,
Wow.
while Leonard Skinner's playing.
Simple Man was
Simple
playing.
Man in the forest.
That is fucking rock and roll right there.
Carolina Rebellion. And yeah, it's been so much fun. Like, this is amazing.
It's been the best. I love being out with my best friends, and I'm so happy that you guys are the first interview I get to do. So that's super rad. So now to get to the questions I'm sure you hear all the time. What made you come up with, like, what's one of your favorite songs that you have on the record, and what made you come up with it?
I Can't Breathe, which is the very last song on the record. It's actually very intimate to me. It was the last song that we wrote as well for this record. Never Alone, that comes out June 17th. Get your pre-orders now, baby. But anyway,
Drop.
yeah, I Can't Breathe I really like because it goes from a really cool piano Adele kind of thing into like super heavy drop tune guitars, and it like throws you off, and it's like very moody, and it's basically about like being buried alive and living like a dead life, like you're dead inside, and you just like are doing the same shit every single day, and nothing's like moving forward, and you just finally wake up one day and realize that you need to do something with your life, and it's about digging yourself out of your own grave.
That's awesome. You know what also I noticed, which I didn't know before I had came on the tour, I knew some of you were sober, but I didn't know how many. And I think it's really cool that you guys have a band that's so focused on what you want and don't really have all these outside distractions like most people do. You kind of stray away from the typical band guy, band girl.
We're all sober here.
Except for that one. This other one is great. The stereotype that a lot of bands get when they're on the road of just drinking and partying and fucking and all that crazy shit that goes along
That
with
happens
it.
with two of our members.
Too. But you know, 3 of you are sober, and that really like shocks me, and in a good way. And I really like that you guys are like that.
Well, obviously, like you've seen, I mean, she's seen me at my worst. Like,
We used to party a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm actually sober as well, I'm sure all of you know. So it makes touring a lot easier when I have a little buddy right
sober
here.
buddies, and we're like chugging the Red Bull.
We're like, yeah, guys, go buy Red Bull.
No, it's a lot easier, and I mean, I've done enough drinking in my time to the point where, like, because we used to tour and we would drink every day, and we go to the bar and we drink again, and we'd get rid of the hangover the next day at the next bar, and it's like you're always in a bar, so after a while it just takes a toll, and I just got so fucking sick of it that I was just like, you know what, no more of this. So that was it, and I think you were like, holy shit, you're sober, you can do this, and she's seen me.
If she can do it, I can do it. So
We were
I'm like,
roommates, like-
time's a ticking.
Yeah, we were roommates for a while in Hollywood, and we went to the bar like every fucking night. And
Oh,
she
yeah.
was like, "Holy shit!" Like, you got sober, and then it's like a whole different world. Like, I gained so much clarity when we were writing this record. I was able to like pull out like just honest things instead of just blah 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 blah. I'm like thinking that I'm like sending a message, but it's a more positive message, and it's about kind of pulling yourself from the dark to the light. And I was going through that internally during the record writing it, so it was it's very hopeful, and I see a light at the end of the tunnel now. As before, I was super depressed, and that's why I drank, because I was like super like insecure, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna have a drink and not give a shit. And now it's like so much better and so much more positive.
Yeah.
And it's definitely, you know, it's totally
Yeah,
different.
it's a definite different experience, and I don't know if you know, but a lot of my followers know that I'm sober and have traveled with me through the journey of becoming sober, and I know a lot of them are having the struggle with it as well, where they don't really know how or don't really have the support that a lot of other people have. And that's really great to definitely have support, but it is possible to do, and you can get through it. So also another question, your writing, I know that you write pretty much all your music, and it all comes from this little baddie right here. So it is possible, guys. I know there's a stereotype on bands, but it is possible to write your own music.
Yeah. What we do is we go in the studio. It's usually Merritt and I, and we'll meet with the producer. Right now, we've been working with this guy Mitchell Marlowe that was in Filter and Glassjaw and stuff like that. And he's amazing. He's also worked with In This Moment, and we kind of like connected, and the chemistry was super there. So as soon as we got in the studio, I have like archives of songs that I've written, but we would start from scratch, just no idea what we're gonna do. And if we did come up with a plan, it would change completely. And we'd go in the studio, and it would just come out, like it would just like word vomit onto the recordings, and everything that's recorded on the record was, you know, just right there on the spot, and with really no concept of what we were planning to do, but it ended up being a conceptual album in hopefulness and in a message of hope and, like I said, a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. I love how positive most of your songs are. Almost all of them are about getting through something or overcoming something, which is great because it relates to a lot of the people out there that need something to push them through that. Not many people can do it on their own, and you also have an outlet of music to let you do that.
Yeah, and sometimes I actually listen to my own advice too. Like Finally Free was our first single, and it was like about just like, I'm finally free. Like it's awakening of like just being alive and knowing that you have control of your own life. You can do whatever you want, and anything that you want to do. Like a lot of people stop themselves. They make up excuses for like, oh, you know what, I can't do it, or there's too much, you know, it's never going to happen. It can't be me. I can't do this. But ultimately, you're just making up excuses. And anything that you really, really dream and really,
Randy, right there.
There's Randy. Really want to do, no matter whether you want to be a doctor, or you want to be a veterinarian, or you want to be a rock star. It's like you can do it. You just have to really, really put your mind to it, and don't listen to anybody that tells you that it's not possible, because it's possible for anybody.
That's great. That's an awesome message to send everyone. Anything else you want to tell us about it?
That I love my Jean.
Yay! Any social medias?
Yeah, so once you're done here, go over, look up Stitched Up Heart in Facebook. It's Stitched Up Heart Rock. And you can just click on the picture of us on our cowboy hats. And there's a pledge of music there. And you can pick up the new record, pre-order it, and it comes out June 17th.
Yay! So yeah, just if you guys haven't heard, and if you can't seem to find it, either go to my social media or her social media, and it's all out there. It's really easy to find. Definitely do the pledge. There's a lot of added extras in there. There's t-shirts.
It's actually cheaper to buy stuff online than it is to buy it at the shows.
And plus, I'm working the booth, so I like wanna, you know,
she's gonna get all the money out of you.
So definitely go online and get it, because you get a lot of little different extras, and you know, downloads right to your computer. You get the album right when it comes out, and definitely check out Monster. The music video is super sick. I'm gonna do a real quick of like questions on here, if you guys have had any. Let me look. We're gonna get up in your shit right now. Mostly you're hot is what I'm getting.
So top, I think.
So top.
You're so top.
You're so top. There's so many random things in here. Why don't you? Should someone wants you to call them?
Call them?
Call them. Apparently you have their number. They want you to blow kisses. How about you just blow them a kiss? Okay, there we go.
I saw a question. How long did it take to get all the tattoos? Well, this one that I have on my back took 80 hours.
That's a big one.
Yeah,
You've had that one for a while, huh?
Yeah, that took 2 years, 80 hours. The arms, I actually had like little pieces of tattoo on my arm, and I ended up just filling all it in with the storm clouds. And the storms and the filler actually only took 6 months, because I went every like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. Yeah.
Awesome. Also, are there any upcoming festivals or shows that you're looking forward to doing?
You know what? Oh, well, obviously the Rock Fest, and tomorrow in Dallas is going to be awesome.
Definitely. If you're in Dallas, come check us out. We'll be there.
Rock Fest in Wisconsin, which has like Marilyn Manson, Hollywood Vampires, which is Johnny Depp, Steven Tyler,
That's also on your bucket
Alice
list.
Cooper. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. And This Moment's on that one. And yeah, there's a bunch of really cool festivals. Pain in the Grass has Disturbed, and that's in Washington. Just like if you go to our website, stitchedupheart.org, you can find all the tour dates.
Yeah, definitely look up the tour dates if you guys are in town. You definitely want to stop by. We're always hanging out there.
She's going to be there.
Yeah, I'll be there. It's not going to be like, hi, bye, come hang out with us, chill, buy some shit if you want, and it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Yay! Well, thanks guys for tuning in. Here's a little quick tour of the bus because I know a lot of you like to see what it looks like inside. They pretty much hooked us up. They gave us a rider today. Thank you, Wet and Wild World. You guys are fucking awesome and treat us like gold. And radio.
And KLAQ, El Paso.
Definitely check into them. Hopefully they'll be spinning some of their music. And then this is Nick, our guitarist. So that's our tour behind the scenes. Definitely check out all our social networking and our dates. And we will see you later. Bye.